going on, everybody? This is Twin Flames Unite, if you don't know already. I'm Chris.
And I'm Leisha. What up?
What's going on, y'all? I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. We appreciate y'all for tuning in today. And we have, once again, another topic that we're going to dive deep into today.
Get your goggles. We about to dive.
Get ready. All right. And today, we're going to help give a little bit more clarification as far as what we know on our journey. Definitely continue to do your own research.
Yes.
But we're going to dive into and make a little clarification on the difference between a soulmate
and a twin flame relationship.
There you go. All right. So, and actually in doing our research, we actually came across another piece of information which actually may help give a little bit more definition as to what's going on.
Right.
Because a lot of these things that we're about to go into kind of really blends together.
Right.
But hopefully we give a little bit more clarification by the end of it.
Exactly. Because sometimes you might come in contact with someone and you might feel like, oh, this is really like a connection. And what is this connection about? And it might not necessarily be a twin flame. It might not be a soulmate, but it could be.
It could be me.
No.
I'm just playing, y'all. But we're actually jumping right into our first point, which is sometimes when you actually feel that connection with someone, they can be either one of three of these things that we're going to talk about. And actually, we got a little bonus at the end to help give a little bit clarification as to what's going on with these connections, okay? And for the first one, we're talking about kindred spirits, okay? Now, kindred spirits are everywhere. These are people that you may see at the grocery store. You may have a little conversation with them and like, oh, that person was really cool.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, when I was going through doing some research on this, you can actually find out that you have kindred spirits through pets. And when I read that, I was like, that makes a lot of sense because I had a dog, unfortunately passed away, but he and I went everywhere together. We did everything. Like he was literally my road dog.
And listen, you listen, they could have kindred spirits with vapes too. Because listen, I don't go nowhere without my vape. It's just a relationship that we have.
Yeah.
So you can have a kindred spirit relationship with your vape. Right, baby?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So when it comes to kindred spirits, like these people are somebody that you really vibe with.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the difference between like a soulmate and a twin flame is that these kindred spirits are normally not going to play a major part in your life.
Right.
They just may come and go, and you just may say, "Oh, that person was really cool," and that's pretty much it. They were really cool. All right. So that's just the first part. To give you some explanation as to these different connections that you feel, so that there's no misunderstanding.
Different levels of the connection. So next we're going to dive into the soulmate, the soul family, the soul. So with the soulmate, your soul family, they're like kind of like kindred spirits, but on a more deeper level. Connection is deeper. And like they usually play a really major role in your life. Like they can you can have many soulmates, by the way. Many, but you can only have one twin flame. So that's one of the big differences between soulmates and the twin flame. We'll touch on that when we talk about the twin flame. Now sometimes your relationship with your soulmate could be platonic, it could be romantic, it could be both. Some people have different lives, but it could be either one of those with the soulmate. Now, there are levels to this with the soulmate. So you have, it's levels. So you have the soul friend, right? And then you have the soul teacher. And then you have the soul companion. So So the soul companion will be a combo of the friend and the teacher, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And with the soul friend, I mean, that's really self-explanatory because I have my homeboy. I'm not going to put his name out there like that.
Don't do it.
But we've been friends for like over 10 years. Like he's my ride and die type guy. Aww. So that's like an example of a soul friend.
Yeah.
And of course, well, I'm with Leisha. So there's no like sexual tension between him and I. We're just like major friends, right? And then and then you have people that are like your soul teachers. These can be mentors that come into your life to help you explode your business or help you out in your relationship. Hey, you may know we may be a soul teacher for y'all.
Right.
Don't know.
Hey, you never know. But then that connection is just there. Yeah. So like a deeper connection where you really feel like they're here to help you grow, and you want to listen to them more, deeper.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool beans. And so for the next part, which is why we're all here.
You know it.
About the twin flames. And this is something that now I felt personally, because I see so many people get confused with what a twin flame relationship is about. And having a twin flame is so awesome. That's why I'm with this one. But now, just to give you a quick breakdown of twin flames. For one, kind of like the soulmates, but it's going to be on a really deeper connection. It's going to be on a spiritual connection. And with the twin flames, what's going on is that the person that you're with, that twin flame, is going to be like a mirror reflection of yourself. Because like with Leisha, there's, oh my God, from our
past relationships, like everything is so similar, but not similar in the sense.
Yeah. As far as childhood,
right?
Wow, dealing with kids with the different personalities and stuff like that is.
It's kind of like looking at yourself in the mirror. So you know, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you'll see, like, you know, this is your left side and this is your right side. When you look at it, it's like the flip side. So it's kind of like that. It's same, but not.
Yeah, because where she's extroverted, I'm introverted.
Right.
So it's really a blend. But here's the main thing that really sets a twin flame apart from a soulmate, which is when you get with your twin flame, you're actually getting together to do some really deep soul work. And what I mean by doing soul work, we're talking about shadow work. We're talking about coming in contact with the things that you do like about yourself and you don't like about yourself. And that's where the mirror reflection comes in. Because sometimes there's some things that you don't even know that's wrong with you. Not to say that they're wrong, but there's some issues or some things that you need to address in your life that you don't even know about until you get with your twin flame.
That you have buried in your subconscious from childhood, and you thought it went away, but now it started manifesting itself into something different in your life.
And so when you get together with your twin flame, get ready to really dive deep into yourself and really go within to find out what the truth is. And the other major difference between a soulmate and a twin flame is that you only get one. This is not an excuse to go around and say, hey, I got another twin flame over there. Nope, you only got one.
Just get one.
And this is actually really beautiful, because when you have your twin flame, you all are always connected until the end of time.
And then time is an illusion, so you're always connected.
And sometimes you all may come back to a realm together or a lifetime together, and sometimes you won't. But you're always connected. Always.
And you can bet your bottom dollar, because the main difference, like this is a main above mains. The main difference that you'll find that stands out with the twin flame and all the other, like, you know, kindred spirits and the soulmates, is that when the twin flames come together, it's because of a mission. And that's why twin flames vibrate so high. Because they're here to do planetary work. Their purpose is to come together and lift the vibration of the planet to make this place a better world to live, better than when they first came, how they met it. When they leave it, it'll be in a better condition than when they came. That's the main purpose behind the twin flame union, is planetary work. So that will be a really big sign. Like if you see that you and your twin, you know, you're really compassionate and you want to help dogs, you know, maybe you want to help feed people, you want to help do something on the planet together, and you have that passion together, that will be a good sign that that's your twin flame.
Because the flip side of that, which I know a lot of you all have heard about, which is the sex part when it comes to twin flames. And I will attest, yes, it is awesome. But when it comes to Alicia and I, that's all well and good. It's like icing on the cake. But we both know that we are here for a bigger reason than just a sexual connection.
Right, even though it's great, but that's not the point.
Yeah, because the whole reason we started this channel was to help out people like yourself.
Yes.
Tell you our side of the story.
Right.
And if that resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't,
awesome.
Yeah.
And we're just here to share what helped us along our journey. Hopefully it could spark something inside of you that will help to make your journey a little easier. Each one teach one. So and also we started a nonprofit, Crossroads Life. Started it up a year ago, but we're waiting for funding and stuff to help to feed the homeless. So it's quite a few things that we have mapped out. We're gonna start doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So y'all definitely, if you hadn't hit the subscribe button yet, definitely hit the subscribe button. Wow, I don't know why I'm
tired tongue today. It's the planets, guys. It's the planets. We got 5 planets in retrograde. We got 3 eclipses in July.
All spinning around.
Got a lot going on.
But definitely hit that subscribe button so that when we put out information about our nonprofit and some of the things that we're going to start doing in the community, and you definitely want to know about that.
Yes.
Okay. And here comes the bonus.
Here comes the bonus.
All right. Because with this information, I know it may be a lot and it may take some time to digest.
Right.
And I'm actually really thankful for the movie industry and the TV industry.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Because a lot of the times you may or may not know it, they actually provide a lot of information through the movies. And we've come across some TV shows and some movies to really help give you a better breakdown of how this whole Kindred Spirits, Soulmates, Twin Flames, how they all interact with one another.
Right, but you have to watch it with this thing right here. Baby, what's this called?
The third eye.
Right, that's how you got to look at the movies. You can't look at it with these two. You got to look at it
with your pineal gland.
Pineal gland, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, but you got to look at it through your third eye. And when you look at it through your third eye, it is eye-opening. And the first one that we wanted to jump into was Our Origins, which was a beautiful movie.
Made me cry.
Yeah, it is.
I cried. I was so mad at the end. I was so mad.
Yeah.
Didn't work out like how I wanted it to. But anyhow, it's a good movie.
Yeah. But in this movie, it's actually showing how when you look at it through with your third eye, in this sense, you'll actually see that this is a interaction between a guy who has come in contact with his twin flame as well as his soulmate
at the same time.
Yeah, and it can be kind of awkward at first.
Very challenging.
But once you get into it, it's really a good movie to help you understand how this connection works.
Right.
Okay.
And the next one would be my favorite, and it's not a movie, it's a series on Netflix. I'm telling everybody about it.
Yes. We're trying to get it back.
Sense8. they canceled it, guys. So I'm really upset. But Sense8, man, that is a perfect, you hear me? The perfect example of what a soul family is, soulmates within the soul family, and twin flames within the soul family.
Yes.
It explains it to the T. Even Kindred Spirits. Yes, you guys need to, if you want to understand this whole dynamics, please look at Sense8. It will explain it so well.
Yes, and if y'all hadn't already watched it, get you a subscription to Netflix if you don't already. 1 month
free trial, you ain't gotta pay.
Yeah, I mean just get them that free trial, because believe me, you'll watch it before the 30 days are up. You'll see everything that's on it.
You'll be up at 4 or 5 in the morning. 6 in the morning.
Yeah. We know that because we did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is so awesome, and from my perspective, this is the way that I would love to see the world be.
Oh my goodness! Well, in the end, though, at least in the end, not during, but in the end.
But yeah, because we're all one.
Yeah.
In a sense, but on the last movie, which if you really, really want a awesome demonstration of twin flames in work,
Yes.
check out Cloud Atlas.
Cloud Atlas.
Yes.
CL. How you spell cloud, baby? CLOUD. Atlas. ATLAS. Cloud Atlas with
Yes.
Halle Berry and what's his name?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yes. Yes. This is an awesome movie, giving a description on how twin flames interact over many lifetimes.
Not one, many.
Yes.
Many. 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 I'm a good speller today, baby.
Now keep in mind, this is like almost a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
And it is very, very detailed. If you miss one part, you miss a lot of the movie.
Yeah.
But in this particular movie, like, it shows twin flames interacting from slavery time up until the 60s. Actually, it shows...
Baby, you're giving the movie away now.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, but it shows the interaction of twin flames over a lifetime. Sometimes they come together as a couple. Sometimes they come together as...
just friends or just workers. But they always have a mission. Every time they meet up, it's a mission. It's a planetary mission. So you should definitely look at Cloud Atlas. The series Netflix Sense8, Cloud Atlas, and what's the other one, baby?
Our Origins.
There you go. Because I have an accent, I say it different.
Now, Our Origins is not on Netflix, but if you check it out, you can rent it almost anywhere on Google Play, stuff like that. So definitely check it out. So that's our information to help give a little bit more clarity on what's going on with these connections and these feelings that we're having.
Yes.
And there's so many different levels to it. It's not just one thing. And even with this information that we gave, it's only just the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip.
But hopefully it gives you a little bit more clarity on what's going on. All right. But before we go, we actually got a little bit of information, a little bit of business that we got to take care of, because for our subscribers, one thing that we've been doing, once we reach a certain number, we've been giving out free t-shirts.
Yep.
And we actually had one of our subscribers that was 111.
111. Yep.
That hasn't gotten in contact with us, and hopefully that person does.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do moving forward is each time that we get to like 222, 333. Y'all get where we're going? 444.
555.
Yeah, each time that we reach those marks in our subscribers, then we'll be giving out a free t-shirt to those individuals. Okay? And also, we have a lot more details about what we're going to do as far as the Sedona trip. And so what we're going to do is, down below, I'm going to put down a poll, and also I will ask you to put in a description of whether or not you would like to go to Sedona. Yes. Or with the vortexes, get your chakras in alignment. Oh, it is awesome. But
Past life progression.
angel guides.
You want to go. I see you. I see you.
All right. So definitely go ahead and respond to the poll that we're going to put down in there. And as well, leave a description on if you would like to go to Sedona.
Yes.
So that way we can see exactly how many people we're going to take and how we're going to put it all together.
Yep.
Yeah, and probably by this time next week, we'll be putting out some videos to give you a little bit more. Actually, I'll do it even better. We're going to put a link down below for Sedona Soul Adventures, so that you all can see for yourself where we're talking about going.
Right.
All right. So once again, this is Twin Flames Unite. Hopefully this information was helpful for you. If so, give us that thumbs up.
And don't forget that bell. You see that little bell right there?
Oh yeah, hit that. There's a little red bar that says subscribe,
and below it's a bell. Hit the bell.
Yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button for us so we can give out these free t-shirts and help people get to Sedona to help lift these vibrations. Okay,
lifting it, baby.
All right. Well, we love y'all and we thank y'all so much for being here with us.
Yes.
We are Twin Flames Unite. I'm Chris.
We love you. And I'm Leisha. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.